They will fear the wild.
Alright, what is up, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Chumbles, and I'm back, and this time we are going over a quick video on what my opinion is for changes that we need in Season 12 to make the game more fun, more enjoyable, to get people back into actually playing League again. Because there has been quite a lot of, I guess, negative press around League, and a lot of people have been quitting or taking a very long vacation, extended breaks, that kind of stuff. So, in my opinion, these are some of the stuff that I think would highly help and would, I think these changes are easy to actually implement rather than super hard stuff that Riot's more than likely not going to do. I think everything that I have here is pretty easy for the most part to actually implement into the game and will make the game more fun. But of course, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this in the comment section below. What you dislike, what you would rather have put in, that kind of stuff. But for what I wrote on Twitter, which by the way, you guys should all be following me on Twitter, post bangers from time to time, roasting Hashinshin, all that good stuff. But yeah, so more off meta builds, AP, AD, splits, etc. So hybrid champions like Nidalee, AP Rengar, off meta stuff, AP Master Yi. These were things that made the game kind of fresh and fun when people figured them out, and when they weren't, I guess, broken. Like AP Rek'Sai, like, yeah, it was strong, but, or I guess at one point it was kind of broken, but they toned it down a bit, and then they just completely gutted it to the point where AP Rek'Sai was pretty much just unplayable. But stuff like that, I think, makes the game a lot more interesting and a lot more fun. You don't go against the exact same 5 champions top lane, and they're running the exact same items every single game, exact same runes. Makes the game stale, makes the game boring, and not very fun in my opinion. Next is ability to solo carry if you get a solid lead. So if you're up 50 CS, you should not be punished for having a CS lead. And if you have 3 kills, you should be highly ahead of whoever your counterpart is. I don't understand how this is still not in the game, where I'll solo kill somebody top lane because they play stupid and I run Ignite. But they just get to TP back to lane and lose pretty much nothing. All I really gain is like the 400 gold if it's first blood, and that's it. Like, there's almost no XP gain for killing a champion in solo lanes. And because of that, I think we have really boring lane states now. And it makes for punishing to not be like as harsh. Like, yeah, I can get that first blood kill, but then the person gets TP back and maybe freeze the wave, and then I'm just screwed, which is kind of dumb. And I think as the game's gone on, that's been a big thing, whereas Riot doesn't want people solo carrying, which in my opinion I think is really dumb. Yeah, it's supposed to be a team oriented game, but literally everybody flames each other, so it's actually not. Everybody just wants a win. Doesn't matter who's carrying, as long as you're winning the game, usually nobody cares. So in my opinion, bring back the ability to just solo carry. Champions that are way too strong or weak need to be hotfixed ASAP. So what I mean by this is not having Xin Zhao, Graves, Viego sit for a month being broken. They should just be hotfixed right away. Riot should look at it and be like, yeah, Viego seems broken right now. Let's just quickly tune down his numbers a bit. Like, we can slightly just keep slowly nerfing champions to the point where they're just at a really good spot. Instead of waiting a month and then implementing big changes that either kill the champion or maybe do nothing. So that's my opinion on that. Buff items nobody uses. Royal Ice Crystal Scepter, one of them. I hardly see that item anymore because it sucks. It's not gold efficient for what it is. There's a few others. I think I'm just trying to think of items, but anyways, that item sucks. I think Demonic needs to be buffed a bit as well. Remove air drag. It's shit. To keep it simple, that is quite literally how I feel. Air drag is crap. Just get rid of it. It makes actually going for drags worth it for both teams, and you actually see more fights. How many times in the LCS or LEC or any other kind of broadcasting where the announcer goes, "Oh, it's just an air drag. Who cares?" What? It's supposed to be a global objective that's supposed to be important to win the game, but it actually isn't because the Dragon just sucks. So, in my opinion, just get rid of it. Useless drag. Shouldn't be in the game anymore. Have some other type of reward system that makes players want to rank higher than gold. So many people just hit gold and say, well, I'm done. Have something else. Have something, maybe other skins that, like, instead of just one champion and you get stupid chromas, which nobody really cares about, have multiple skins. Have other skins for other champions, for maybe higher play champions during that season. Like, maybe the gold one is a special champion or whatever, and then, I don't know, plat, like, maybe the most played champion in plat, or the most played champion in diamond, and etc., etc. I think that'd be cool. Riot has no reason to not do something like that because they push out a skin every goddamn week. So, what's another 40 luck skins, right? A harder ban for people who legitimately troll and grief games. They've slightly started to do this, but not too much. Especially in high elo, this should be 100% implemented into the game. There should be moderation. I don't care what anybody says. Riot has the capacity and the numbers to actually provide that. If they want employees to moderate the games, they have the money to do it. Let's not make stuff up, Stop pushing out new champions every month. They all normally end up broken and gets the community upset. Who remembers when Action came out and everybody was losing their damn minds? And it's because Riot pushes out so many new champions and they come out just unbalanced and broken, and they just have the most annoying things to their kits. Like, we don't really see too many new things. It's just old mechanics all thrown into a champion, and it's recycled over and over again. Now, granted, like, Viego's is kind of cool, like taking over bodies and that kind of stuff. But how many stealth champions, like Action, Viego, all these champions just randomly have stealth for some reason. On-hit passives, 3 on-hit, whatever, that kind of stuff. Just boring mechanics. Like, make new stuff. Fix older champions who have useless abilities that don't fit the current broken state of new champions. So, like, Nidalee W sucks. That thing should either be just removed or changed to be better, to actually better fit, like, what the game state is. I think, who's another one? Like, REW's, like, kind of stupid, too. There's quite a few. So, I think they should focus on that rather than putting out new champions. And stop making stupid weeb skins. It's cringe. There's nothing more to say about that. That's just a fact. Make LP gains transparent, how much you will get for a win and how much you'll get for a loss. So you should be able to see when you queue up, if you're about to lose, or like when you queue up, you can see, okay, if If I lose, I'm going to lose 15 LP, but if I win, I'm going to gain 25. And there should be like a thing beside it, like in brackets, where if you won, say, 5 games in a row, your LP will increase by like 1 or 2 kind of thing. And having that available will make actually climbing a lot easier, and I feel like a lot more fun in a way, even though it doesn't actually affect anything. It's just having that visual there, I think, will help a lot of people. So that's my thoughts on easier stuff that can be implemented and should be, in my opinion. Again, let me know what your thoughts on these are. If you agree, don't agree, or if you have other ones you think should be included, let me know in the comment section below, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
I've been up since 6, making hits like tennis. I've been on fire, I just need my credit. Wanna go far, need to change my settings. Reaching for the stars so my feet touch heaven. Haven't had first, bitch, already want seconds. Wanna be on top, popping off like a fofo. Life been going fast, I've been trying not to go slow. I just hit the gas, now I'm faded, going slow-mo. You think you gon' pass, but you tripping, that's a no-go.